Equal Love came to America, to Houston, Texas for Anime Matsuri. A lot of unforgettable things happened, and maybe one or two chaotic things happened. So I started following the group very early on when Sashihara Rino, who originally came from AKB, HKT, I was originally a fan of her and the groups. She made her own group and I was like, okay, let me go ahead and check this out. And when I heard they were coming to Houston, I was like, all right, time to get my plane ticket and check them out. But let's go into what happened at the con. Now, let me just start off saying there was a lot of Japanese fans and they were very excited. So much to the point that things got a little chaotic during the second day, but that's later down the road. First up, they had a booth at the exhibit hall, and that's where most of their events happened except for the concerts. So the Q&A and the VIP experience happened there. I was able to talk to some of the fans that were there, where they're from, and why they like the group, maybe they're Oshimen. And overall, I think everyone was just really excited to see the group, especially since talking to the fans, it seems like the group recently hasn't had that close, intimate connection as much as they did originally. It seems like a lot recently, it's them at bigger festivals, so they get less connections with the members and the group as a whole. And it seems like they're farther away and things are more restricted now, so having something like this was very different, almost a callback, and almost a little bit different than what would usually happen. So for them, this is a now, once in a lifetime, especially after the pandemic.
Please welcome Equal Love.
So the Q&A went off, you know, it's a convention, so there's always going to be audio problems. And then next up was the autograph section of the panel, and this is only for the VIP people who got the VIP package for Equal Love specifically. They were able to go up and get stuff by each member, a poster signed. And then after that was the photo op where they got to take a picture with the whole group. Again, only VIP people, so I was over there on the sidelines. But interestingly enough, during the panels, Sashihara Rino was actually just standing next to me. So that was pretty cool. Just over there midday with a mixed drink in sweats in the heat of Houston. But that was for day one. Now let's go into day two where things become a little more interesting. Now, in the very top of the morning, there was some tweets here and there that people were already starting a line, and I was like, that's crazy, I'm not gonna stand in line, I'm gonna go eat something and chill for a bit. Which, interestingly enough, the security actually stopped the line and they told them come back like an hour before the concert starts, then you can start lining up. And when I say they had to form a line, the way they formed a line was very interesting.
What's that?
Now, when I talked in the beginning about chaotic nature, this is where it comes into play. Basically, they rushed in to go into the line, and it became a little chaotic. After some time and a late start to the concert, there was a long line for General. The VIP has been the same for a while, and they decided, hey, it's time to let everyone in. It's funny because all the people in the front I knew of each line, and we told the security people and the volunteers, it's gonna be dangerous for the VIP, just be careful. And then even though they had a translator there, they just ran in. And I mean, the whole staff saw this and they were making comments about the Japanese fans not being respectful. But that's a whole different issue. The regular line went in, me and Boy were also there, and we just calmly walked in. Now, the concert itself, it started off with a lead performance by Ayasa, who is a violinist who covers different songs, like anime songs. And the crowd was really enjoying her. She was performing, she was dancing a little bit, and a lot of people were warming up their pen lights. But then the main act started with Equal Love. And I mean, I'm really glad that it felt a little bit more like an experience you would get in Japan because of the amount of Japanese fans that were there. All the chants, all the screams, all the people doing the lightning things. Everything was there, and I feel like a lot of people haven't gotten that full experience, especially when different idol groups come over here. I feel like it's more of a mix of international fans with Japanese fans. Over here, it was a little bit more Japanese fans. So usually you would hear people singing along to a song versus this time it was more chanting. And I mean, with the popularity of anime like Oshinoko, I imagine a lot of these people who were there seeing an idol group for the first time got to really experience what it was to be at an idol concert. So that was great. And I mean, the energy the fans had really brought me back to watching live shows in Japan. And Honestly, I'm glad everyone got to experience it, and I'm sure the fans had a lot of fun, and the members had a lot of fun, and I hope everyone had an unforgettable experience. Again, it would have been nice to have an interview, but... So honestly, at the end of it, I can say I met a lot of amazing people, made new friendships, and I hope that everyone had an awesome time. And equal love, when you want to come back to the West Side, we're here for you.